All right, let's get us some from my team. We, what time is it? Oh. I have no. You did all that for gold and they give you gold. Ain't that, boy, y'all some fucking stupid asses. Shit that y'all do, boy. Okay.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. You'll see the Bronx and Chicago. Here's Adams, the baseline J. Trains the three-pointer.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Inside, and Adams with the slam.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Now here's Conley, and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Bronx. With the drive, and finished off by Conley.
Yeah, Conley is not an easy cover. He can be quick on his feet when he sees a lane to the basket.
Back to Young. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Just
baby.
playmaking there, moving it out for the three. That was a high-level pass.
Launches it. Nice D from Durant. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Young with the ball. He's picked up by KD. To the inside. Here's Adams. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blaster to the shooter.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Give me points if you want to shoot. That's cool.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Maxwell. Brown with the bounce pass. The screen from Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Copper laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love the fight from Copper around the hoop.
Pass to Adams. The rebound by Steven Adams. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Copper. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, if you let Copper get comfortable, get time, get set, she'll just bury you.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Going inside. Young outside. Over Conley. Young, no good. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
On the wing, Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Chicago. 6-point game. Adams taking his time here. Here's Brown. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Kwame.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
And it's Conley penetrating.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Young. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
That one's good. Maybe that'll get them going after a 2-for-6 start.
Yeah, you love to see that. Really solid stuff from Young and close.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Watch the Bronx with the ball. After the miss from Trae Young. And the shot goes in.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Here's Jones. Good on the shot. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Harris. Bronx grabs the miss. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Randall. Nothing on the board. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Harris. Chicago leading. Pass to Copper. Out to Conley. Here's Copper. Randall with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Beyond the arc. Randall no good. So it's Chicago now. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the basket by Raja.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Outside, Aguirre. Back to Jones. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Jones has got 6 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Team's changing it up here. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, we know he can hit those. For Henderson, it's all about becoming more reliable out there.
Kicks it out to James. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to KD. And he makes that one.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Here's Cassell. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And that one's good. James.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to.
And the basket by Jones. And now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Look at the burst. She puts it on the floor and converts her drive.
Pass to Cassell. In the corner, it's Harris. That three off the mark. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Gotta keep that shit going, baby.
Chicago with the ball. For 3, Henderson. And so that's the end of the first half. Chicago leads by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Chicago leading by 8. No question, Scoot Henderson has excelled from a very early age.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think it was tough on Scoot Henderson when he first came in the league. The expectations were so high, and we didn't absolutely dominate early. People got down on him, but this is a really talented guy. If we just give him a little time, he's going to be one of the best guards in this league.
And the call will be against Bronny James. That's his first foul. Here's Maxwell. Lays it up off the glass. Maxwell's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And finished up by Katie.
And with that remarkable wingspan, coupled with the leaping ability, Durant does major damage on those drives.
Harris. And it's blocked by Brown.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Right wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
Boy.
Here's Brown. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And he drives in and finished off by
The
Brown.
ugly dude.
Well, he saw a lane, and you saw the explosiveness.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Bronx trails by 12. Pass to Adams. And the layup falls.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Now here's Adams. Hung outside. 5 to shoot. Back to KD. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Chicago leads by 12.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Durant for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Young, right side. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 8 points.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next 3.
Thompson misses. For Chicago, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Tommy.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Brown outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
How about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
Young, good.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Michael Conley. To the right side. Unloads. Pass to Maxwell. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxwell's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's like a 6-6. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look.
Siakam outside. And here's KD for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Chicago up by 16. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Bronx trails by 16. Here's Cassell. Pass to Duckworth. Here's Aguirre. And the dunk by Aguirre.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Chicago leading by 14. Here's Copper. Aguirre covering. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end. If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Pass to Randall. Knocked away. And stolen by Harris. Rebounded by Duckworth. The Bronx trails by 16. Here's Jones. Whoa, man! Wow.
Impressive bucket. Wasn't letting anyone stop him.
Here's Raja. Cassell grabs the miss. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Pass to Duckworth. Here's Cassell. To the wing right side. Just 4 to shoot. Aguirre, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
How about the tenaciousness on that play from Harris? That's the brand of toughness they want from him every night.
Pass to Randall. Outside, Aguirre. No good on the triple. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Chicago. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Maxwell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jones in the post. Chicago grabs the miss. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Timeout called, the Bronx. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Bronx trails by 16. Siakam inside. Durant knocks down the three.
and he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Now Thompson fires the three. The three goes down.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
Durant feeling it out a bit. And it's blocked by Brown. And they double up Brown. Here's Young. The screen from Brown. He'll put it up there. Another chance here. And he lays that one in.
Motherfucking
they can
Kwame,
count
baby.
this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's
Kwame.
spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And he gets it back. Screen by Durant. Outside Brown. Trying again. That does not go. Siakam. Oh, what a finish. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. From outside. Not that time. It won't go. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. See you next time.
Nice little dub. Damn. They wild for that shit. Gladly. You know, Roger at center for what, bro? Fucking tall, he's 6'11". Oh, get an Ike Wilson. That's our first pink diamond, I think.
Rochelle, you ain't shit. All right, hold on.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We'll see Detroit and Chicago. So Detroit will get the first possession. Pass to Fry. Down low. Here's Durant. And he banks in the layup.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Person with the bucket.
Oh, what a basket. No doubt from deep.
Rob. And they're pushing it up. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Siakam, high post. The kick out to Anderson. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And another turnover here by Detroit. About a minute played so far here in the first. Young inside. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Siakam. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's called on Channing Frye.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
To the inside, and finished off by Anderson.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
A slam dunk by Garland.
How about the slam from Garland, making his presence felt inside?
Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Maxwell. The long distance three is buried. 1:43 left in the first. Pass to Siakam. And taken away by Brown. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got 5 points so far.
Great body control there. This is how you execute close to the basket.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right wing. Young outside. Pass to Adams. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Oh, man. What the fuck? All right, bro.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Garland surveying the D. Shoots from the baseline. The rebound by Steven Adams. Chicago leading. Pass to Conley. Here's Maxwell.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Get your ass up.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Copper. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Unlike most wing types, Copper wants the ball inside, doesn't take a ton of threes.
Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
Here's Plum. Takes it inside. And Adams with the slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim.
It's a fucking foul, man.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Detroit. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Copper. Three-pointer. Another three for Chicago.
And Copper, an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the three ball, she doesn't hesitate.
It's tipped. Chicago leading by 3. Outside Conley. Over to the wing. And stolen by Wiggins. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Copper. Another one falls for Chicago.
She's taking that shot all the time unless you contest a little better. She trusts her shot.
Randall. That one's off. Still out of sync. Going inside. It's hauled in by Harris. Detroit trails by 5. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good on the triple. Pass to Young. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, baby.
Solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
And Randall throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by Chicago.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
At this stage of his career, Harris is a floor spacer, asked to knock down threes.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
Detroit trails by 3. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Randall no good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Chicago.
Kwame!
By Brown.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the paint. Outside for Randall. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, you could tell that Randall was looking for his shot there. Got the ball and wasted no time putting up the jet.
And the call is Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to Randall. Wiggins from outside. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Chicago leads by only 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Chicago has possession. The lead is 2. Outside, KD. The 3 from Maxwell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Anderson outside. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Garland. And the layup's good off the glass.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Siakam outside. Pass to Percy. Now Anderson. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. No good. Chicago leading by 3. Here's KD. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and
20.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
That bucket in no time at all. Garland's got 9.
Oh, very solid from D. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Out to KD. Inside. Adams. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And Chicago leads by 4.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Fry. Over Young. He clangs that
Oh, don't call timeout.
one off the back iron. And down it falls.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Henderson. Adams, some nice D. And so Garland will bring it up for Detroit. A 2-point game. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Person. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Outside for Randall. Off target with his 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Garland with it. Now defended by Randall. For the tie. Adams' shot is off. Here's Chicago. The lead is 2. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Anderson looking it over. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And Adams with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Third. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Garland with it. Picked by Randall. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Pass to Harris. 5 to shoot. Garland attacking. Adams' shot is good.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Now here's Durant. Here's Copper. Banked in off the glass. Copper's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off.
To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Stop trying to get up on the rim with your weak ass. Can't hoop. You know that shit.
Loves to take it to the defense.
I'm trying.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And stolen by Harris.
Oh my God,
4
bro.
on 3 as they bring it up. For 3. Rebounded by Brock.
Boy.
So in Chicago now. Young. Got it to go off the glass.
Nice work by Young. He can be a pest in there.
Garland. Leaving the lane. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come
Come out.
right down to the shot.
And here is Garland. Here's Adams. Now Garland. 6 to shoot. Randall outside. Does not go. Chicago leading. Now Brown. Knocks down.
Nigga, let's go.
Nice poise from him there. Taking over.
He dukes it, I'm keeping him. Let's go, Kwame.
Garland. A putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
What you talking about?
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker. He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Detroit with the ball. Now Adams. Oh, the slam dunk.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
Katie with it. Defended by Adams. A great pass.
He get dunked on too.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Lock at 6. Missed on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Look, when you attack inside, you give yourself a good chance to get to the line.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Both teams changing it up here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Copper. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Raja. Good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player
Yeah, you done.
embrace that kind of pressure?
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
For 3, Siakam. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Well, look, that's the matchup he wants there.
The
Using
fuck
his
that.
height to shoot that 3 right over the top.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll get right back to the action.
Here we
These
go.
teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Pass to Young. Back to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Adams down low. 4 on the shot clock. And contact
Yo,
on
bitch
the
ass
shot.
out of here. You want to sit in the hole, lame ass. Fuck on. You a bitch.
Adams is
You a
so
bitch. Shut up.
and loves to take it to the defense.
Your lame ass out of here. Yeah, nigga. You gonna lose.
Here's Plum. Pass to Fry to take the lead, and he sinks the layup. And Detroit leads by 1.
And she diagnosed that perfectly, finding the open teammate.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Siakam outside. Pass to Plum. 5 on the clock. Chicago with the ball. And here's Brown. Throws it down as the official calls the foul.
You a bitch. Fuck wrong with you, lame ass New York nigga. You a hoe. Smack your bitch ass.
Focus and able to still knock it down.
On the free throw, no good. Harris, right side.
Your mama dirty as hell, still standing in the project with her lame ass. She a bitch and she a hoe. That's how she is.
There's the pick.
Okay.
Detroit needs to get off the shot. No good.
That shit ain't gonna work. Ain't no more under the rim, Lane. No more.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he misses the second one as well, so he is over to that time.
Looks like he was a little tight. That time could have and should have closed it out.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You a bitch. Nigga, shut up. Lame ass New York nigga, shut up. You a goof.
Well, that's
Goof ass nigga, shut up.
execution in a
Ain't no more under the rim. That shit off. That shit off. Quit the game. Quit the fucking game. Quick.
The intentional foul.
Quick.
He doesn't
Quick.
hit the first, and that was the one they really
You fat as hell. Yeah, you black as ugly as hell.
No luck that
Fuck
time.
wrong with you, crusty black
So they
bitch?
foul
I keep getting a rebound over. This is a goofy.
And the first of 2, no good. Mike Breaker. And he ends up
Right.
making
Shut
the
your bitch
second,
ass
and
up.
that increases
Lame
the lead
ass.
to 6. Cunningham
Shoot
for
that shit
3.
off. You can't hoop.
Chicago grabs
Let
the
it go.
miss.
You can't.
And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time.
You can't
So he's
hoop.
picked up his
You can't
foul.
hoop.
He will sit for the rest of this game. Good on
How
the
much?
First, and that makes it a
On what?
7-point lead. So he gets
All
them
season
both.
pass. All
It's an
season pass
8-point game.
players. Season
And
pass,
they've been a
nigga.
different team here in
Don't try
overtime.
that.
They just seem to
Oh
have
my
lost
God.
their energy.
You so
And they
ass.
go to the intentional foul.
You just can't take
You know,
it.
give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Albania, you a fucking lame. Nico Bellic ass
He
nigga. Shut up.
doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the
Get your ass
second.
out of here. Dagger.
And the second of
Overweight.
2 is good.
You get mad at me because you
Put them
weak.
up by
Doing that
9.
weak ass shit when you get under the rim.
That should
Get
be
out of here.
enough to get the job
Fuck
done,
on
even
somewhere.
though he didn't get all
You got to do this on the way. I'm a
So
winning
it's
streak,
Chicago
nigga.
winning this one.
Go on
They
somewhere.
had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra
Better get to a
period.
Kwame Brown.
Right. I mean, I thought it
You're
might end
tweaking.
in regulation, but you know what?
Fuck, nigga. Get out of here. Yeah, got these in the win. Show mad ass on. Gee. Oh yeah, we got Hodge Wilson now. It's on. I should have battle rest of this shit. I don't get this. They get okay because I guess if some people don't got the pro pass, you still can get a pink diamond at the end, but you get both. That's stupid. And I'm finna get a cap breaker. I need that cap breaker more than any motherfucking thing. Low key though. Well, we got Aja Wilson. Let's go. I'm not putting her in no power forward. No. You gonna get killed. Oh, he not definitely starting over Kwame. He's 6'4". She a 6'4" fucking. I can't do it. She gotta come off the bench. Override shootout. It just said she ain't had no. Okay, bro.
Hi, and thanks for being with us tonight as we get ready for Hoops, brought to you by 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against the Bulls. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We've got an exciting Hoops broadcast coming your way on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And that one's good. Thompson.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The three. Another three for Chicago.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep balls.
To the wing on the left. Young from long range. Bowen with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. And there's the rejection.
Think again. He's the last line of defense, and he gets it done.
And here's Thompson for three. Thompson with another miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the basket by Maxwell.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Out to Harris. Here's Chapman. 5 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on, 2K.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Clear the way. When Durant is moving like this, you know he's focused on throwing it down.
Chicago passing it around.
My best defender,
Pass to
boy.
Chapman.
Go fast.
Go
Come
from
on.
deep.
All right. Boy,
Adams
that
grabs the
thing.
miss. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. Oh, and he
He wasn't supposed to miss that anyway.
brings it down with a two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Well,
Kwame,
part of his
that's the
role.
X factor,
With
baby.
Great size, they rely on him to help control the board.
And that one's good. Young.
You know, with that quick release, Young can get that pull-up off anytime he wants.
Illegal
They
screen.
call an illegal screen here.
One of the
Let me
trickier
get
plays
that.
to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And so here is Chicago. Back to Thompson.
We got Bernie Maxwell, too.
Pass to Harris. Brown with the steal. Adams high post. Blocked.
Look at that rim protection. He just
Shit,
erased it.
nigga. What's wrong with you?
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Oh,
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the right side. Here's Maxwell. Adams comes with a double. Pass to Conley. And here's Brown for 3. They get the rebound.
got some
Ooh, and
hoes.
Adams, strong finish.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Chapman. What if it goes? Some great action here early.
Bull
as we
fucking
end the first
shit.
quarter in a
Oh,
tie.
my God.
And we'll get the
Oh,
second
wow.
quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Crazy.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Chicago with the ball. Young looking over the floor. Durant with it. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Durant, no good. Pass to Wilson. Outside Young. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Hield drives in. And is blocked.
No way! They need to use more force down low, or it'll get sent right back.
Takes one from 10 feet. Wilson, no good. Here's Thompson. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
What surgically repaired leg? I mean, come on. Thompson has made it all the way back after a series of tough breaks.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Maxwell. They set the pick. Back to Durant. Now here's Young. Here's Raja. Adams grabs the miss. Here's Chapman. He's got 5. On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has a shot up in seconds.
Chicago leading by 5. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
No good on the second free throw. And he misses all 3.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Raja.
Ain't no way.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Thompson. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Chicago with the ball. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second
Come on,
quarter.
man. Come take some defense with your lame ass. Take some defense. Come
Pass to
on.
Wilson.
He's a fucking goof.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, Durant. That one is off. Chicago trails by 5. Healed with the defensive effort. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 11.
Oh, fuck that. I ain't playing no defense.
We've got 1:08
Your
left
ass
to
need
play
to
in the
win.
first half.
Yeah, nigga.
For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And
No ass
that's gotta
garbage.
hurt.
Can't
A
stick no
turnover
fucking
for
defense.
a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Thompson left side. To the middle. Here's Jokic. It's deflected.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up
Ain't
anything.
no fucking way, bro.
Here's Chapman. He's got 5. The shot comes out. Here's Raja. The kick to Durant. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Chicago
bruh.
with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 6-point game. Pass to Maxwell. And it's rejected.
I love that block. I mean, it just shows how hard he competes. He doesn't want to allow anything easy at all.
Chicago on D. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Pass to Hield. Now Jokic. Chicago passing it around. Here's Wilson. Brown with the block.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand
what?
tall
Get
and
the fuck out of
protect
here.
the rim.
Come on, 2K.
Strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Y'all both.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And here's Thompson for 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Okay, bro.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
He thought he had some space, but he didn't. Got squeezed out of bounds. That's a turnover you can prevent pretty easily.
Here's Chapman. 5 points in the game. Good.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. From the top of the key, Adams grabs the miss. Chicago trails by 5. There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by Hield.
Nah, I can't hit.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Brown. Here's Maxwell. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ooh, and a fast break for Chicago. And here's Thompson. Guarded by Young. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Transition. I didn't even
And
do
we've got a
nothing.
whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Young. The putback. Adams grabs the miss. Chicago trails by 5. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass.
Come on, jumping for him.
Browns got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Young. Adams grabs the miss. Pass to Young. Here's Maxwell. Back to Young. And here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
On the wing, Thompson. Klay busting it up inside.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Pass to Wilson. Over Hield. And there's another one for Chicago.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
And here's Thompson for 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Here's Thompson. Thompson with another miss. And here's Adams from the arc. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Chicago ahead, up 1. And we'll return shortly. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And here's Young. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Adams with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And here's Brown for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, I love the confidence off the catch, not giving the defense any time to react.
Pass to Thompson. Harris up top. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago leading by 4. Henderson outside. Yep, that one's good.
Let's go,
So much
Scoop.
energy when Henderson
Come on,
is on
man.
the floor.
Let us have all that shit. We
And
got the
here's
last
Thompson.
laugh.
He'll bring it up for Chicago. Thompson goes up.
Goofy.
Maxwell grabs the miss.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Back to Young. The three.
The late ass green.
Young's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Adams. Yep, that one goes. And Chicago leads by 5.
Well, Henderson's vision continues to improve. He's quick to spot those openings and make passes.
The three from Thompson. Hauled in by Brown.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
To the left side wing. Adams a screen. To the inside. Ooh, and Adams strong finish.
Skitty.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time. Especially
You want that shit,
when
nigga?
he's
You gotta play
dunking it hard
defense. Work
inside.
for it.
All right, time
Work
for an
for it,
injury
nigga.
report.
Thank you. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty
Nah,
of soreness
my back
and
defensive
pain
player.
in that area.
Dummy,
A return
you don't
to
even
the
know
floor
that.
was Very 50-50. It's
Dummy,
the kind of
quick.
injury that was sidelining many players.
Get your ass out of here, quick.
A little differently. So guys, he's gonna brave it out.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, well, on one hand, I'm sure they're glad to know what's wrong. But on the other hand, that's a serious injury.
Y'all know that wasn't me.
Best of luck to
Y'all
him
see
in
that
his
shit.
recovery process.
Chicago trails by 7. Here's Durant. Leaps for it. Thompson left side. Beyond the arc. Brown
No,
pulls down the
nigga.
board.
Grade A. Grade A. Grade A
Now
defense.
Outside Brown. Jacks up a 3. Adams pulls it down.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession
Grade A
counts
defense.
right now.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Young. Ooh, the shot
Oh,
misses.
come on, bruh.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Brown pulls
Thought
down
that
the
corner
board.
shit gonna work.
And so here is Chicago. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Young fires. Adams pulls it down.
Go away. My controller down. Hands up, nigga. Hands up. I'm done.
And so Chicago takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It
Come
really
on, man.
was. When this
Let's
one was
get
up
it.
in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Your son's gone.
Fuck out of here. Let's go, lady. Yo. Yo. Another tier 2 bad. How's it going, guys? How's it going, man? How you doing? The dealings. Break stock. Wow, break stock this bitch right now. What's that sauce supposed to be? What? Nah. Hold on. Damn. I got handles for days on motherfucking Hall of Fame. Jesus. Did he just say his glutes is tight? Nah, bruh. Yeah, I'm finna go back by myself, folks. This nigga tripping. He said, man, glutes is tight. Fred, why the hell you playing Mortal Kombat? What you playing? They say you playing Mortal Kombat, man. 11 at that. I don't even know if 11 still work. You got to check it out. Man. Got going bigger and better things now, man. You gotta learn to use some L combos now, fam. Yeah, man. This nigga ain't even a 90 yet. What? Alright. Y'all, I'm gonna say, y'all hooping in. Boy, I go back to my team. I ain't think y'all shooting. What y'all doing threes? No, I'm always hooping. I don't know about y'all. Wow. I don't even know where you at, bro. Why the fuck you just make me go to party twice? Hold on. I got 72,000. Oh, I don't know. Why are they giving it to Dino Raja? Get weak ass out of here. Hold on, wait. I said that right. Damn, they giving it to Dino Raja. That's bad. This nigga Mimo talking all that shit down there in Baton Rouge. Them niggas hunting his ass down. He ran. Hell no. Man, I was on top of that white shit. Oh, you want to top. Me tried, little boy, don't you ever. I wouldn't even play from Baton Rouge niggas, boy. No, sir. He down there, them niggas hunted his ass down. He hunted his ass down quick. Like, nigga, what? What? Like, nigga, what? They got on his ass. They got on his, I mean, Louisiana niggas, period. They got on, boy, them niggas been a murder council. Fuck you talking about? You know what you talking about? Yeah. It's like you was on Dirk Dick earlier. You was bouncing on that shit hard. What you said earlier the other day? What you just say? You was all on his shit. Oh, he can't come back to the city, huh? This been that year, nigga. I know. What you quoting him for? You on his dick. And why he get his show canceled? Because of Chicago, nigga. It wasn't because of no niggas here. Because the United Center, the government, nigga, your dumb ass on somewhere. Ain't like a nigga canceled his show. It's because of them white people canceled this show. You talking about some nigga. Boy, oh my God. Even them old block niggas was talking about some, nigga, I don't know why y'all talk. Y'all want to do shit. Yeah, it was quoted, everything. Boy, come on, bro.
Welcome to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Atlanta. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Welcome everyone to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports.
I don't got nothing to do with that. You don't either. You don't got nothing to do with it either.
Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We'll see Atlanta and Chicago.
Do you got something to do with that, yes or no?
Well,
all right, do you got anything to do with it?
Outside shooter with almost.
That's what's wrong. No, you.
Back to Brown.
See, you steady want to be a tough nigga. You want to be tough. Stay out of people's business. They don't have nothing to do with you. Stay out of people's business. You know Chicago don't stick together. Why you want to take the
crisp mechanics of Young on display there? A guy who has his shot down cold.
It ain't nobody else. Oh my God.
Back to Brown.
So what you and your feelings so hard for? What are you and your feelings so right? Exactly.
And he just dangles
exactly.
from the bucket after
you ain't got shit to do with it.
The swagger right now. And
you ain't got shit to do with it. You ain't got nothing to do with it.
Shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those.
You got pride for your city, and then take your ass out quicker than them niggas will. But you, what, nigga? You sound stupid as hell.
With his wingspan over 7'5".
But you know, I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what you're talking about.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Count that one from Toppin.
Shit, why wouldn't he?
7 points in the game.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap.
Yeah, but we know.
Oh my God.
Flip the other direction very quickly.
Oh my God.
Can't get complacent now.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5.
Oh my
It's
God.
hauled in by Brown. And so Young will bring it up for Chicago.
Them white folks said you're not coming here. They shut it down. They ain't got nothing to do with a nigga on this earth in this city. The white people shut that shit down.
Adams has got his second bucket.
But y'all niggas so fanned out in Chicago. Wow. Like the niggas, y'all don't even stick together. Nobody stick together in Chicago. Nobody. Fanned out like a month, boy, especially you. Come on, man. You was the main one talking that shit.
He's gonna put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in.
Hey, them other cities.
Here we go, baby.
That's the
showtime.
Them other cities stick together, bro.
He's got 9.
Them niggas ride for their people. Everybody in Chicago want to be better than each other.
Chicago trails by
ain't no y'all. It's everybody.
Pass to Maxwell. Here's Brown.
No, y'all all fanned out because everybody
and you're not gonna get an easier kiss than that.
I'll be a part of the problem.
To the paint.
I don't got nothing to do with it. I don't got nothing to do with it. It ain't my beef. Ain't your beef. It ain't nobody in this party beef. Nobody beef but them niggas.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena. tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Conley. Puts up a three. Rebound by Williams. Here's Harris. Off target at the rim. Pass to Copper. It's in coming off the assist from Young.
Love the fight from Copper around the hoop.
Left side, KD. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Obi Toppin has been on display for Atlanta. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Pass to Wilson. Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lee. And Davis pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 3. It's McCollum with the drive.
Oh,
Wilson grabs the board.
that big. Layup, let's go.
Good.
Oh, she got a high percentage look and made the most of it.
Outside Williams. There's the lob for Harris. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Here's Wilson. No luck that time in the shot.
on,
that will
Aja.
put them on top. Here's KD. Durant going to work inside.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Copper. Here's Lee. Defended by Wembanyama. And again, Chicago. No good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. Wembanyama up high, down hard.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Look at the team named Do Garbage.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Chicago trails by 5. Inside. Here's Copper. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow
Ow,
Wembanyama
bro. Oh,
inside.
my God.
Round with it, and Young picks him up defensively.
Lord.
Yeah, right there. They got out in the open floor and got some easy points in transition.
Out to the right wing. Here's Copper.
Oh, there. Oh.
Atlanta leading by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brown. finished off by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Lee goes in, and Lee with the stuff.
Yeah, I like when he takes initiative like this. Seeing a lane open up and attacking it.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. His three-pointers off the mark. The shot, no good. And the first half is now in the books. Atlanta leads by 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Young outside. The kick out to Brown. Harris with it. Picked up by Brown. And Wembanyama outside. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Adams.
And shooting against Adams, very challenging. He's an assertive defender who won't back off.
What the fuck
rebound
was
by
that?
Steven
Oh,
Adams.
my God.
Chicago trails by 7. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Fuck Wemby, nigga.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you
Bruh.
really need it, and they need more of those.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Maxwell.
Marcos?
Scoreless thus far. Down low.
I know what Marcos is.
Chicago grabs the miss.
That's on the level of like Papa
It's stolen by
John's.
Davis. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Thompson from long range. A
I
three-pointer
think
is
Marcos
right
better
on
than
target.
Papa John's though.
Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta. And
That
a
shit
dunk by
nasty.
Brown.
I ain't need for
You
the
have
boy.
to be a great passer to
y'all
average
wild
double-figure
as hell.
assists, and that's something Young has done multiple times.
Brown outside.
I ate Papa John's one time in my life, never ate it again.
To the paint. Here's Adams.
So
And
you
here's
order
the
Papa
whistle.
John's
2
right
free
now.
throws coming up.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all
Order it then.
nasty.
Order
Very
you
hard
some.
to contain.
It's Papa John's.
He draws a lot of fouls.
Young outside. And Copper pulls it down. Chicago.
It's Papa
trails
John's.
by
Go ahead.
7. Spins. Pass to Brown. Here's Maxwell. And the layup falls. Maxwell's got his first points of the game.
Refusing to back down. They put the contact on him, and
I
he
ain't never
just
seen one of you
ignored it.
niggas order some Papa John's.
Outside for Davis. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Maxwell.
Oh, yeah, tasteful.
Adams outside. Young outside. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Young with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
The Atlanta leading by 6. Young outside. He lobs it up. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, Trae Young is one of the most gifted playmakers we have in the game.
Bounce pass Young. Inside. Here's Adams. Pass to Maxwell. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Toppin pulls it in. KD.
Oh my
shot is
God.
good.
This nigga
Another
big.
good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Atlanta, up by 10. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Atlanta leading by 10. The tray, and Lee pulls it down. Here's Copper. It's good.
Oh, great touch inside. She'll make them pay.
Here's Atlanta. Thompson outside. Right wing. The 3 ball. The shot will not fall. And so here is Chicago, trailing here by 8. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Atlanta making some changes. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
At well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor.
Cleared away by Adams. Chicago trails by 8. Now Durant. Here's Maxwell. Young! Got a piece of it. Now Wembanyama. Can't get it.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
Oh, and he misses the wide open dunk.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Left side, Adams. Here's Brown. Count it. Nails it from 14.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Harris drives in. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
He's often labeled as an outside shooter, but Harris does most of his scoring inside.
Screen by Adams. Oh, the rejection by Wembanyama. McCollum fires. Buries the deep ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
.46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here is Williams. Here's Harris. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago with the ball. 9-point game. Brown. another chance. McCollum there for the rebound. Fires the three. Rebounded by Brown. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A solid win.